I may kindly pardon to make mention below. So I 220 of waiting list belongs. So in this case, a man of 24 years, you are already in custody for about 4 years. The Lordship was pleased to grant interim bail, and he has duly complied to Lord's order and surrendered belongs. Now, against the fresh rejection, I have approached Lordship belongs. Against the fresh rejection order passed by the court bill, I have approached Lordship belongs. I pray matter to be kindly taken up. At any time, matter Lordship's convenience.
You'll see that 200?
220 minors.
So let them bring that case diary, etc. It's a fresh matter. See whether case diary is available or not.
Item 185 million.
Can it be?
No, let him first verify. Let them verify if case diary.
Suggest us. If it comes in supplementary, let my friend in the meantime.
No, we do not know that case diary. Let them verify. Please ask your associate to remain present to just ascertain whether the case diary is available or not. If it is available, I can take up this matter after lunch. There is no problem.
Item 316, my lord. 316. Offense under section 379. Your lordship granted bail to the co-accused. He is custody since February 2023. My lord, can you take custody since February 2023. 2/2/2023. Co-accused person, your lordship granted bail. 316, my lord. And take it.
Earlier, there is an application for bail before this court
of the co-accused. 2903 of 2020. It is in respect of Sheikh Jumma. A bail application disposed of that with impression that he has been granted bail. Subsequently, IA has been filed, that order has been recalled, and your lordship directed to release this matter.
You are involved in some cases. That is the
2 to 3 suppose tribunal magistrate.
You are in custody since 17 to.
No, my lord, 2/2/2020. That is wrongly mentioned. That is 2/2/2023.
Which item you said?
316, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Tripathi. Mr. Mishra.
Lordship.
Say 379 matter. He is in custody since February 2023. So almost 9 months he has remained in custody. Magistrate Tribunal Office. Item number 316. Heard the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since kebe pehle?
2/2/2023.
2/2/2023, and the offense is one under section 379 of the Indian Penal Code, which is triable by magistrate. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state, who have pointed out from the rejection order that there are some criminal antecedents against the petitioner, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail and out.
Item 185 million for interim bail. Item 185 million for interim bail, custody more than 3 years, million, and million out of 65 witnesses, 9 witnesses examined.
185
million.
Yes.
Custody million 6/9/2022. Trial court report is there, million. And out of million 65 witnesses, 9 witnesses examined, million. My lord, also granting in respect of other co-accused persons interim bail, that is million annexed 4 running back 22.
185 is
on behalf of my lord and senior.
BLAPL 7166 of 23.
Yes, my lord.
So what is the report of the trial court?
Custody 6/9/2020. Out of
Lag X
Yes, my lord.
185, right?
Flag, yes, my lord. Report received from Session Judge cum Special Judge Malkanagiri.
Wait. 185.
Yes, my lord.
7166
Six,
of
yes, my lord.
that IA number is 937. And there is a
Direct interim bail 3 months.
it is mentioned and flag X. Flag X টা কোনটা?
Sessions Court report.
Where is that flag X? এই ସେ କିଏ ସେ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ବାଲାକୁ ଡାକିବ କଣ ଏମିତି ସବୁଦିନ କରୁଛି ଆଉ? Give him the responsibility. ୟାକୁ ସବୁଦିନ ଯେତିକ ଫାଇଲ ଆସିବେ ଭେରିଫାଏ କରିବ ତାପରେ ଘରକୁ ଯିବ ହେଲା ଡାକ ତାକୁ ସେ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ବାଲାକୁ. Yes, next item.
247,
Huh?
247, the co-accused person released on bail. Petition is custody from 19/12/2020. In the meantime, 9 witnesses are examined and all are hostile.
247.
247.
What is your submission?
My choice, my lord, petitioner is custody from 19/12/2020. In the meantime, another co-accused was released by your lordship, my lord. Last occasion, lordship direct to examine the informant. But the informant is dead from the 21. I have obtained the death certificate, my lord.
When the matter reaches, we'll see. Yes, next.
Yes, sir. Item 279.
Hmm.
That petitioner had retained custody of 24/9/2020. And in the meantime, one petitioner, your lordship, 17/1/2023.
All right, we'll see that. Yes,
My
next.
lord,
Milord,
68,
may I
my
pardon, Milord?
Petitioner is in custody since 19/5/21, my lord. 2 years, 6 months, my lord. His brother is suffering from cancer, my
Which
lord.
one?
268, my lord.
All right, we'll take up this matter. It's an
My lord,
issue.
item 261, my lord.
Hmm.
ଖାଲି comprehensive aptitude ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା, ଦିଟା କେସ୍ ଥିଲା, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଫାଇଲ କରିନଥିଲେ ବୋଲି
All right, next.
lordship take it.
Milord,
Madam, I am 271, my lord.
Hmm.
And the custody more than 3 years. My lord has called for status report. Relying upon the status report of the in respect of the co-accused, my lord has granted interim bail for a
We'll see
period.
that.
Local man,
Item number 28, my lord, on the instruction of Kuldeep Mahanti, prefer an abdomen.
When the matter reaches, make a
277, my lord. Inside custody more than 3 years, my lord.
see that. Yes, next.
Item number 254 from the weekly list.
Yes.
Petitioner is inside the custody 23rd June 2021. And it is a 376 3 matter. Notice has to go, Lordship. The notice has been sufficient.
Notice has not been issued.
Notice has been issued. Report has been called for.
Okay, when the matter reaches, we'll see.
That's item number 312. All the co-accused has already been released on bail.
We'll see that. Yes.
Arjun bail matter, my lord.
Given.
Item 144, my lord. Co-accused person already released bail, anticipatory bail, my lord. 307 along with other.
All right, we'll see that.
Pardon, my lord.
Another fresh CRLA, my lord.
Give it.
Pardon, my lord. Weekly 139, my lord.
Hmm.
Tired of matter, anticipatory bail, my lord. Taken up today, my lord.
All right, we'll go.
139.
We'll go serially. Yes.
I beg pardon, Lordship. Item 269, Lordship. All the material witnesses has been examined, Lordship, and not supported to the prosecution, Lordship.
All
The
right,
petitioner.
supply the deposition copy. We'll see.
I have annexed, Lordship.
All right, we'll see that. Yes. All the matters.
Supplemental list, item number 1.
Yes, item number 1.
Verification of local address, lordship. They belong to West Bengal.
Yes, Mr.
Instruction sought for, but no common.
You have not received.
Not received. Next week.
The Learning Council for the state seeks some further time to comply the order dated 6/10/2023. Place this matter in the week commencing from 4th of December 2020.
Item 2.
Dealership, my lord. Here, my lord, last occasion, my lord, call for the status report from the court below. I am praying for my lord interim bail as because those charges were empty late, my lord.
No witnesses examined. Custody 4/5/2022.
4/5/22 is not such a period that you will be granted interim bail.
ଗୋଟେ ହେଲେ ସାକ୍ଷୀ ହଜୁର ହେଇନି 3 ମାସ ବେଲ୍
Or the learned counsel for the petition, learned counsel for the state.
24ଟା
In view of the commercial quantity of ganja seized and bar under section 37, I am not inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Trial to be concluded within 6 months from the date of framing of the charge, failing which the petitioner is at liberty to renew the prayer for bail. Yes, next.
Item 3.
Please, Lordship. Present petitioner, my lord. Status report was called for me. Yes, ma'am. Present petitioner, my lord, was charged.
So you were granted interim bail.
Yes, my lord. Petitioner one was initially released on interim bail, my lord, for 45 days, my lord. Thereafter, that interim bail was extended for another 1 month. Thereafter, present petitioner filed 4 SLP before the apex court for extension of interim bail, my lord. And accordingly, date of surrender was fixed on 19/8/2023, my lord. Filed a chart, my lord, and petitioner has also filed an application before the trial court for some days to file an appropriate order from the apex court, my lord. But the learned trial court turned down the petition of the filed by the petitioner and issued NB roll, my lord. Subsequently, matter was taken up by the Honorable Apex Court on 11/9/2023. And the Honorable Apex Court has directed NBW shall not be executed. Thereafter, finally, all the SLP was taken up for the hearing, my lords, on 11/10/2023. By virtue of that order, Honorable Apex Court extended that interim bail, has granted interim bail for another period of 6 weeks, and also further requested this Honorable Court to dispose of the bail application in the meantime, my lord. And this is the background of the case, my lord. So far that merit of the case is concerned, my lord, present petitioner has been facing his trial, being charged under section 395, 411, 412, 409, 120B, 201, 420, 34 IPC, dated with 25 and 27 Act, my lord. Charge has been framed on 9/2/2023, my lord. 9/2/2023, my lord. And cognizance was taken prior to charge on 3/2/2022, my lord. But subsequently, charge was framed. And the charge sheet column shows, my lord, there are 142 witnesses have been figured in the charge sheet column, my lord. Subject to verification by the state councils. In the meantime, and that status report is before my lords. And in the meantime, 3 witnesses have already been examined. Those evidence are no helpful to the prosecution case. I have filed that Xerox copy of the position, my lord. And in the meantime, my lord, this honorable court has granted the bail in respect of 3 co-accused persons. One is Prakash Kumar Sahu, another is Saroj Kumar Satpathy, Saroj Kumar Pushti, my lord. Third is Satyama Pradhan, my lord. That copy is with my learned state councils. This is the circumstance. Admittedly, Honorable Apex Court has also observed that son of the present petitioner has been suffering from certain ailments, and present petitioner is behind bar more than two years, my lords. So far that factual aspect is concerned, my lord, admittedly present petitioner after arrest he led police party and gave recovery some of the gold ornaments from the bank's locker of his wife, my lord. But after recovery, my lord, all the articles were not placed into TI parade to establish its identity. That articles virtually belongs to the IFL, my lord. This is the case of it.
So, you have verified those bail orders, what he says?
No, not same putting as this person.
Okay.
He is the main accused. He and one Nilima Lenka. This case is twofold. One is the cheating part from the bank, and another is dokaiti.
This is the dokaiti case.
No. This is cheating. He is the employee of that IFL.
The earlier order I have detailed discussed that.
Yes, discussed.
What is that my order that?
Present person was not a party to that order, my lord. Of course, that is with me, Lawrence statement.
No, that's a common order. It was disposed of.
Yes.
Right, my lord. But present person was not applicant by that time before, my lord.
No, where is that order? I must have dealt with that. Yes, this is the order. This man's, I think there is some observation. So, Mr. Tripathi,
Yes, ma'am.
you go through that detailed order which you have passed in that BLAPL 6 bail up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bail applications were disposed of by a common order.
Yes.
On 15/11/2021. And detailed discussions have been made. This man's name Lala Amritsar.
Sagar Rai.
Everybody during that hearing also pointed out that this man is the main one. Later on, the kingpin accused Lala Amritsar single-handedly managed the vaults and all the employees supported him. Though rotation of the keys was found on record, but physically accused Lala Amritsar and petitioner Lilima Lenka handed over everything personally. They gave more scope to the accused persons to take out placed gold from the vaults to outside. So very serious allegations you are there, and
Yes.
ultimately.
Satyam Pradhan, who was the manager, he has also been bailed out. I have talked about that.
No,
He
you
has
are
no
the
role.
manager, but you are managing everything. You are having that key, etc. That is being discussed here.
In view of manual slow progress of trial, lordship grants some interim.
No, slow progress মানে কোন কেতে trial total witness কেতে
142টা হুজুর প্রথম তিনটা সাক্ষী যাইছেন 142টা সাক্ষী, the 3 witnesses are examined till today.
Where is that report of the
That is with the Lawrence state.
No, সেটা আসছে কোর্ট।
না, আপনারা সাক্ষী চার্জশিটে লেখাই নাই।
চার্জশিট না মুভ করে।
This report which has come from the learned SDGM.
Yes, sir.
Now the case is pending before which court?
For the CGM, man.
So that report is not there. CGM.
Inside custody about 3 years.
Yes. Deposition copy also you have filed that, yes, 3 witnesses.
Yes, ma'am.
But number 3 was examined on 27 July 2023.
Custody certificate lordship indicated from bills of custody and his local man, my lord. Prior to that, he has got no criminal proclivity.
the Learned Counsel for the petitioner submitted that out of 142 charge sheet witnesses, only 3 witnesses have been examined so far in the Learned Trial Court. And the last witness, that is PW3, was examined on 27th July 2023. He further submits that the petitioner was taken into judicial custody on Kebere.
I have supplied this surrender certificate. 25 See what? That's it. Twenty-five
25/11/2020. In connection with this case,
My lord.
in connection with this case, and he was released on bail on 2/6/2023. Interim bail, interim bail, which was extended from time to time. And the case is now subjudiced in the Court of Learning, CJM, from Assistant Session Judge Kamakatak in ST case number 6 of 2023. Let a report be called for from the Learned Trial Court about the status of the case. And also regarding the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody in connection with this case, which arises out of which, what is the FIR Lalbagh PS case number? 294 dated 19/11/2020, na?
Yes.
19/11/2020. Matter be listed next Friday. That is on 1st of December 2023. Report to be sent Register Judicial. That a custody certificate furnished by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner is taken in.
But I am appearing for the informant.
The Learned Counsel for the informant is present. Yes.
That is the stipulated period fixed by the appeal court is going to expire today, my lord. Till that day, my lord, in the light of appeal court order, my lord.
No, we do not know what is that date, what is the order.
I have even supplied, my lord. I have supplied all the.
Where is that order?
Okay. I will be supplied with copy of the order.
11th October 2023. Taking into account so and so, we are inclined to grant interim bail for a period of 6 weeks. So 11/10/2023 ରୁ 6 ସପ୍ତାହ.
Trial court fixed to surrender date. As is trial court fixed surrender date.
Okay, considering the submission made by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner that the Honorable Supreme Court has granted interim bail to the petitioner for a period of 6 weeks. As per order dated 11/10/2023, which is going to expire today, after going through the said order, and since the case is now posted to 4th of December 2023, the interim bail order is extended till next date. Yes.
7, 8 also.
7, 8 same order.
7 and 8.
No, no, तादिर कौन?
ସେଇ ଏକା ଲୋକ
No, no, Supreme Court for order thila.
I filed a chart note to be convenient for my lord.
So 0/01/12/2023. And you supply that order of the Honorable Supreme Court to the Learned Council for the informant
Yes,
also.
ma'am.
No?
I'm just applying.
Miss ଆଉ କୋଉଟା କହିଲେ?
ସାତ ଆଠ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏ ତିନିଟା ଏଇଟା ତିନିଟା ଏକାଠି ଆସିବ ବୋଲି
ଆଠରେ ଦିଟା ଅଛି
ସେମ୍
ହଁ,
ପିଟିସନ
ଦିଟା ଅଛି। That one my appearance was recorded. I am for the informant. In that case also I am for the informant. The two cases.
All cases that order has been passed 6
Lord,
weeks,
yes, yes.
which is to expire today.
Yes.
So since I am placing on 1st of December, I am extending it to till next day. Yes.
So blessed.
Item 4.
Please. Yes, my lord. Present petitioner file an application for interim application for the element of the mother and seek some interim bail. And all the medical prescriptions has been duly served to the state council.
Which application you are now moving?
1476. IA number 1476.
This is an application for interim bail on the ground of
Medical health.
Kahara.
Mother.
So what instruction you have received, Mr. Patra?
Milord, that during my inquiry, two Milord, serial number 2, it is ascertained that mother of the petitioner, namely so and so, aged about 59 years, was admitted in the cardiology department of some hospital, Bhubaneswar, on 14/11/23, and her heart bypass surgery was done by Dr. Banmali Mishra, specialist so and so. I'm sorry, Banmali Mishra, specialist so and so, ultimate multi-care hospital, Bhubaneswar, on 21/11/23, and she is now in CT ICU of the said hospital for post-operation management. That during inquiry, it is ascertained that father of the petitioner, namely Govardhan Sahu, residing at plot number so and so, Kapaleswar, Lingaraj, Bhubaneswar, has been taking care of mother of the petitioner. Beside the younger mother of the petitioner, namely so and so, is also taking care of mother and was very much present during the operation. That this is.
So no, that means it is a genuine document.
Yes,
and
that is
the
true. Yes, that is
all right. IA number 1476 of 2023. There is an application for interim bail. Hey. On the ground of element of the mother of the petitioner. The Learned Council, or Special Counsel for the State of Orissa, Mr. Patra has produced the written instruction received from Deputy Superintendent of Police, EOW, CIDCB Bhubaneswar, dated 22/11/2023, from which it appears that the mother of the petitioner has already undergone heart bypass surgery in the hospital, and she is now CT ICU of the said hospital for post-operation management. The written instruction is taken on record, considering the submission made by the Land Council for the respective parties, the averments taken in the interim application, the report furnished by the Land Special Counsel for the State of Orissa. I am inclined to release the petitioner on interim bail for a period of 4 weeks. Yes.
Obliged.
The matter be listed on such and such date. You will file the surrender certificate. Yes.
4 weeks from the date of release.
Right, obvious.
Obliged.
Item 5.
5 not permitted to withdraw because case is posted for my lord.
The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submitted that since the case is posted for judgment he doesn't want to place this application. Accordingly, bail application is disposed of as not placed.
Item 6.
The extension for the time that he magican de debe. Yes.
Item 9.
Let me kind of have a glance through your lordship earlier order at page 9. There are 5 accused persons, 4 have been released on bail. This man was not granted bail on the ground that he is the assailant for which the death occurred. And liberty was granted to move the bail application after the eyewitnesses are being examined. Here, all the eyewitnesses almost examined, and I have submitted in my bail application 4 eyewitness statements, and other 6 Miller. I have also reached at flag T. Flag T of your lordship. Yesterday, only 3 witnesses, formal witnesses, have been examined, which I have not yet received certified copy. Total 13.
Total number of witnesses examined?
13 as on date.
You have given the deposition copy of how
10,
many witnesses? 10.
3 witnesses yesterday only examined.
No, it's all right. Those 10 witnesses, what they have stated against you?
Against me, Milord, I'm bringing to your lordship's notice at page.
Let him serve the copy of deposition.
I've already served. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ପାଖରେ କପି ଅଛି ଏଠି।
ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ଥିଲେ କଣ ହବ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦବା ନା ଆପଣ?
I have served acknowledgement. I'll serve another copy.
All right, including the 3 witnesses which yesterday they were.
They are Leonard Sessions is on leave. He is not granting the certified copy. Yesterday only.
Who is not granting?
Leonard Sessions has
His case is pending before the additional
session. Additional session has to give a permission.
Usually, the person who the judicial officer who will be in charge.
That is the practice, my lord. But it was turned down till 28th, my lord. So he will join on 28th. They are not eyewitnesses. The eyewitness I can satisfy your lordship. Mother, wife, and son.
Wait. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall serve the deposition copies of the 10 witnesses examined so far in the learned trial court. That is additional session judge Anandapur in ST case number 54 of 2022.
Yes, ma'am.
By Tuesday they debe.
Okay.
Hala.
PW4 jam thi achi. That was the order last occasion, manner.
So
5 to 13.
5 to 13. 5 to number 9 pra baki oda. So 5 to 10 which is available with him be supplied. Hala. The learned counsel for the state submit that he is only having the deposition copies of 4 witnesses. That is PW 1 to 4. Hala. 13 witnesses have been examined. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall supply the deposition copies of PW 5 to 10 which are available with him. So far as the rest of the witnesses are concerned, that is PW 11, 12 and 13, the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that since those 3 witnesses were examined yesterday, and who is on leave? How the statements were recorded?
No, day before yesterday, actually the examination when I applied.
Examine
day before yesterday.
Examine, but since the presiding officer is on leave, he couldn't get the certified copy. Registered judicial shall communicate the order to the concerned court, who if he is present or anybody in charge of the said court if he is on leave shall send the Xerox copies of PWs 11, 12 and 13 to this court so as to reach on or before 29th of November 2023. After the same is received, the copies shall be supplied to the learned counsel for the petitioners, also to the learned counsel for the state, matter to be listed on 1st December 2023. Yes.
Nice coach.
Item 10.
Please, my lord.
the social investigation report, so also the case diary. However, the learned counsel for the petitioner supplied the entire case diary copy to the learned counsel for the state. Sabu to dei diyan le.
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜେରକ୍ସ କରି ଜଷ୍ଟ ଟୁଡେ ଆଜି ସାର୍ ନାଇଁ
Alright.
ଲର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ ସାର୍ ଟୁଡେ
Put up this matter on 1st December 2020.
I mean, pardon to mention, my lord. Item 170, weekly list.
Yes, next.
That's the last case.
Lordship,
Weekly list
for-
item number 1.
248 Lordship weekly list taken
Item
up.
number 1.
Item 1, I think that's what one we have mentioned.
Yes, next.
2.
2 is here, man. I'm challenging the order issued by learned court below. My discharge application, my lord. Yes, of vigilance, my lord.
With the counsel for the vigilance department.
Previous time is taken time for illness.
He has served copy on us.
No, the Jyotsna Rani Tripathi was present on the other day.
Yes, ma'am.
And he submitted that he make a prayer to adjourn the matter, and accordingly it has been adjourned. So where is Mrs. Tripathi? Phone te kari te dokeile?
Pass over.
Pass over.
Item 3.
Lordship, the petitioner is in custody since 6/7/2020, my lord. The offences are 302 and other allied offences, my lord.
You have received the case diary?
No, my lord. First time it has come.
But the co-accused person has been released by your
You
lordship.
keep the
Yes.
copies of the bail order?
Yes, my lord.
Learned
I have
counsel
already
for
annexed, my lord.
You have already given?
Annexed, my
Oh,
lord.
annexed.
And out of 32 charge sheet witness, 7.
It's coming for the first
Yes,
time,
yes.
so let him bring the case diary of CA. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, next.
Item 4.
Case of 20B2C indicated, my lord.
Trace matter, Mr.
Press.
Acha. Same, CD and CA.
Item 5.
Please also. Offense under section 20B clause 2 clause.
Trace matter की?
Trace matter जे अच्छी CD डाल.
अच्छी अच्छा ठीक है.
20B clause 2 clause C 29.
Just a minute. PL 8573/2023. Yes, what is the date of custody?
Custody my lord 17/8/2017.
17/8/2017.
Yes, ma'am. Meantime, my lord should granted interim bail.
What are the offences under which charge sheet submitted?
20B2C
20B clause 2C.
and 29, 25.
20B2C, 25 and 29.
Yes.
Your bail application was earlier rejected on merit.
Yes, madam.
So have you been granted interim bail any point of time?
Interim bail, my lord. 4 time my lord should granted, my lord. 4 time, my lord.
And you are jumped it. And NBW was issued.
Okay, then let me call for the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner was taken into judicial custody on 17/8/2017, and trial is still continuing. ठीक तो?
Yes.
And the
That
petitioner
main trial was split up for this reason.
Trial commenced and split up.
Okay. The petitioner was granted interim bail for 4 times, and the case against the petitioner has been splitted off.
Yes.
The learned counsel for the state submits that the petitioner was granted interim bail and he jumped bail, for which non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued against him. In view of such submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, let a status report be called for from the learned trial court, and the learned trial court shall specifically indicate about the date of custody of the petitioner, about the number of times he has been released on interim bail, and whether he jumped bail at any point of time or not. The report to be received on such and such date, list this matter, शुक्रवार रख देवे है ना. Register judicial shall communicate the order to the learned. Yes.
Item 6.
May I please, Your Lordship?
CD requirement.
No, press matter.
Yes, sir.
My Lord, IA has been filed for interim bail.
Acha, I on kahar what is the ground?
Ground is that his wife is suffering from carcinoma,
You have
developing carcinoma, which
given
is,
the medical documents.
yes, my Lord, I have attached. My Lord.
All right. So
If I
on
have
that
to
also you take instruction. All right. Main application likhi diyantu. The learned counsel for the state submits that since it's a fresh matter, he may be given some time to obtain the case diary as well as the criminal antecedent. IA number 1080 of 2023. This is an application for interim bail on the ground of ailment of the wife or
Wife, my Lord.
wife of the petitioner. Medical documents have been annexed to the interim application. Learned counsel for the state shall obtain instruction on this interim application. List this matter.
My Lord, another medical document has been supplied to me to yesterday. I'll supply it.
Okay, Vidya.
My Lord.
So CDCA and instruction about IA. Yes.
Item 7.
My Lord, the petitioner is in custody since 1/8/2018, my Lord. Have here pay for interim bail, my Lord. Similar to
case diary ପାଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି କେବେଠୁ ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି କହୁଛନ୍ତି
1/8/2018, my Lord.
1/8/2018
My Lord.
ଆଗରୁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ interim bail ରେ?
Yes, before court below, my Lord.
ନାଇଁ
yes.
surrender ଠିକ ସମୟରେ
Yes,
କରିଥିଲେ?
yes.
So status report ଆସୁ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ.
Similar to co-accused person granting three
ହଁ
months
ତାଙ୍କୁ
notice.
କପି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. The learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 1/8/2018 and trial is still continuing.
Yes, my Lord. Out
And
of
the
37 witnesses, 18 has been examined.
କେତେ?
37 witnesses.
କେତେ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି?
18.
Out of 37 witnesses, charge sheet witnesses, 18 witnesses have been examined. And he further submit that some of the co-accused persons have been released on bail. Let the bail orders be supplied to the learned
Interim bail,
counsel.
my- They
Interim
also,
bail.
also
The interim bail kar do, the bail no. Interim bail. The let the learned counsel for the petitioner supply the interim bail orders to the learned counsel for the state.
I'm already given.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି let a status report be called for from such and such court so as to reach बाकी आप जो usual order कर देंगे है ना? Yes, next.
Item 8.
It's in custody since my Lord 28/9/2020.
Case matter, Mr. Mulia.
Yes.
You have received the
No,
case
no.
diary, right? So, etala case diary to obtain instruction about the criminal ante. Earlier, what is rejected by me?
Yes, sir.
So, any progress in the trial?
Yes, my Lord. In the
How many
meantime, my Lord,
witnesses have been examined?
6 witnesses.
So, have you supplied the
I supplied 4, my Lord.
All right.
Today I'll file.
You have got the 4 witnesses copies. The learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that in the trial court 6 witnesses have been examined and he has supplied the deposition copies of 4 witnesses to the learned
Now I'll
counsel
file some
for the state. Today he has supplied the deposition copy of the rest 2 witnesses. List this matter. Shukrawar din. Yes.
Item 9.
May I plead the Lordship? My Lord, offense under section 20B2C of NDPS Act and is on contract matter.
Acha. Just wait. PL. 8/6/2023. Okay, what is the date of custody?
My lord, date of custody 10th February 2021.
Just 10th February 2021. And you have been charge sheeted under section
20B2C of NDPS. I am the driver of the.
Whether your earlier bail application has been rejected.
My lord, earlier this is the third journey of petitioner. Earlier BL appearance was 2/3/34 of 2021.
How many times you have come for bail?
This is the third time. First time I come approach before petitioner approach before the honorable court. The honorable court plead to reject the BLAPL 2334 of 2021 on dated 9/8/2021 with an observation. The trial is to be concluded within a period of 6 months.
So what happened in the second one?
Second one, in the meantime, prior to completion of the 6 months, I have filed the petition. That's why the honorable court plead to reject this.
Now what is the position in the trial court?
Only out of 18 witnesses, 5 witnesses has been examined.
18টাରୁ 9টা
18টাରୁ 5টা citizens.
5টা.
Other 3 accused persons has already been released on bail.
All right, let me call for the status report. The learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that when the petitioner approached this court for the first time for bail in BLAPL number 2334 of 2021, while rejecting the same as per order dated 9/8/2021, this court directed the London trial court to conclude the trial within a period of 6 months
from
the date of framing of the charge, and the petitioner was given liberty to renew the prayer for bail if the trial is not concluded within the said period. Stop. Land Council submits that as on date he has received instruction that out of 18 charge sheet witnesses, only 5 witnesses have been examined. In view of London Council for the state has received the case diary. So also instruction nature the criminal antecedent visare.
No criminal. So far I order.
Nine. So also instruction regarding criminal antecedent and stated that the petitioner is having no criminal antecedent. In view of such submission, let a status report be called for from the London trial court of this matter. Shukrobar dinar rokhidiyantu. Yes.
Item 10.
May I please, Lordship? Is the second bail application, my lord? In the first bail application, your lordship directed.
Case diary achi?
Yes.
Okay. Just a minute. Weekly list 10. PLAPL 8/6/4/2020. What is the date of custody?
29/5/2020.
29/5/2020.
2020.
Offense? Charge sheeted under section?
Charge sheet under section, my lord. 341, 302, 307, 326, 294, 506, 34 IPC.
Main offense is 302.
My lord.
Okay. And other offenses, all right. So earlier bail application was rejected.
My lord, by this honorable, my lord. And
directed
directed
it is a case where there are 2 injured persons, namely
PW8 and 9.
Injured persons. Case number 8644 years. The earlier application number kete?
Annexure 2, my lord. Page 11.
All right, Kishore Kumar Jena. So, in view of so not taking the eyewitness is also the injured who has supported the prosecution case during trial. I think. So, there was a direction to conclude the trial within a period of 6 months
My lord.
from the date of receipt of the copy of the order. So now what is the position? That order was passed, of course, on 21/12/2022. So what is the stage of the trial?
My lord, out of 38, my lord, 32 witness has been examined, my lord. And so far the present against allegation, only 307, my lord, not 302, my lord.
Your bail application has been rejected on merit, and 302 it is mentioned that the eyewitness is an injured and he has been examined in the trial court. He has supported the prosecution case. So must have stated about the assault on the deceased also, apart from his own assault. So
DCG ମାନେ ଇଏ ଅଲଗା ଲୋକ ମାରିଛି, injured ମାରିଛି, not
ମୁଁ
deceased.
ଜାଣିନି ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର who is that eyewitness come injured?
PW8.
PW8.
I have annexed, my lord, page 15, my lord.
Let us see that. Deceased ନା କଣ କହିଲେ?
କୁସୁମ ସ୍ୱାଇଁ। Injured ने वाला मीरा ସ୍ୱାଇଁ।
PW8 କହିଲେ ପରା?
Yes.
PW8 is an injured in this
Injured.
case. Okay. I shouted, injury receive kala pare, PW8. Hearing my shout, my mother Kusumo Swai, who is the deceased, and my wife Mira Swai rushed to the spot. Then accused Sibo Swai assaulted my mother by means of Hansua Koturi, as a result of which it hit her neck and he sustained cut injury on her neck, fell down. Then accused Kishore Jana, the present petitioner, dealt a cautery blow on the head of my wife Mira Swai, as a result of which she fell down on the ground in bleeding condition. Then Kishore Jana, again you, dealt cautery blows on the belly of my wife, as a result of which his total intestine came out of her belly. All were lying injured in the ground in a pool of blood. So this is so your bail application was rejected. So that taking into account this statement, they have supported the prosecution case.
Law petition got more than 3 years, my lord.
More than 3 years, my lord. No, that report has to be received, then we will consider. The learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 29/5/2020, and he has received instruction that out of 38 charge sheet witnesses, 32 charge sheet witnesses have been examined so far. Even though there was a direction to the Lennon trial court in the last bail application filed by the petitioner, that is in BLAPL number 6806 of 2022, as per order dated 21/12/2022, to conclude the trial within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of the order. Stop. In view of such submission, let a status report be called for from the Lennon trial court, that is Session Judge Kendrapada, in ST case number 2 of 2021. So as to reach this court, बाकी सब उड़ा के लिखी देवें.
Let all the deposition copies.
The deposition copies of the witnesses be supplied by the learned counsel for the petitioner to the learned counsel for the state in the meantime. Yes.
Item 11.
Very it on you.
Lordship, if Lordship permits, my lord.
posted 4 months back, my lord, for framing of charge, my lords.
Just a minute. What is the rejection order?
Page exactly starts from page 27, my lord, annexure 3, but the operating portion is page 30, my lords, which indicates
So, Mr. Das, the date was fixed to 22/7/23 for framing of charge after rejection of your discharge petition.
I think I
What
should
has
take
happened in the
instructions.
meantime?
Today's date fixed, my lord.
Or?
Today date fixed, my lord. Load put, my lord.
अरे कौन पाई
For charge.
चार्ज एपर्यंत ହେଇନି सर्टिफाइड कॉपी काई
Today I received instruction, my lord, because that date was posted today, my lord.
And I will also
so
take instructions.
you should have produced the order sheet from 22/7/2023 ରେ ଚାର୍ଜ ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା ଯଦି ତା ପରଠୁ ଆଉ ଚାର୍ଜ ଫ୍ରେମ ହେଇନି ତାହେଲେ ସେଇ ଷ୍ଟେଜ ରେ ରହିଛି ତାହେଲେ otherwise you are to amend the petition itself ଯଦି ଚାର୍ଜ ହେଇଯାଇଥିବ ଯଦି ହେଇନି ତ ଆପଣ 22/7/2023 onwards ର certified copy produce କରନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା can you produce it in the next week?
Next week.
All right.
But till that one not mentioned that is.
Why?
Till that not not
No,
charge, my lord.
There is no question of stay in such matter. Yes,
So only my lord had to dispose, my lord. Only my predicament, my lord, that that the date of trap, my lord, there is no work pending with me, my lord. Only 2 documents.
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଏଇଠି discharge petition ରେ decide କରିଦେଇ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେବି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଖଲାସ କରିଦେବି ନା କଣ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କାମ ଥିଲା ନଥିଲା କି ଆପଣ ବିନା କାମରେ ପଇସା ମାଗୁଥିଲେ ଦାବି ଥିଲା କି ନଥିଲା ସେଇଟା ସାକ୍ଷୀ ଆସିବେ ଜେରା ହବ ତାପରେ ବିଚାର ହବ
Document, my lord.
ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସବୁ ତ ମୁଁ ଏଇଠି ଦେଖିଥିବି ଆଉ ସିଏ କାହିଁ ସେଠି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ the you want to withdraw this application?
No, my lord, I'll certificate.
The Sangram Das Lenin Standing Counsel for the Vigilance Department pointed out from the impugned order dated 13/7/2023 in which the petition under section 239 CRPC filed by the petitioner for discharge was rejected, fixing the date to 22/7/2023 for hearing on the point of charge. Learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that charge has not yet been framed. Even today in the trial court, the date is fixed for framing of the charge. And he may be given some time to produce the certified copy of the order sheet of the London trial court from 22/7/2023 onwards. केबे रखिबी कोन?
Next week.
List this matter next week. Yes.
Item 11.
Item 11.
May I please, your lordship? It's a case under section 453/76.
Case
Item 12.
Please, yeah.
CD available?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
My lords, here I am in custody since 5th of January 2021.
5th of January 2021.
Yes, please.
It agu reject
Yeah. Occurrence had taken place on 2nd January.
What are the offences under which charge sheet submitted?
Charge sheet has been submitted on section 302.
Yes.
Read with 120B, 109, 341 with 34 IPC, 25 and 27 Arms Act.
What is the name of the deceased?
Lords, there are two deceased persons.
Yes.
One is Dibya Singh Barala, another is Kulamani Barala.
Dibya Singh Barar and Kulamani Barar. When it was rejected last time?
Lords, rejected the application on 15/9/2021. It was rejected for the first time. That is in BLAPL 2848 of 2021.
Okay. No. In that order, 2848 of 21, which was disposed of on 15/9/21, the observation has been made that it's a case of so and so, and even though there are no eyewitnesses to the occurrence, but in view of the dying declaration of the both the deceased before several persons in which the name of the petitioner finds place, so that is the reason. That order.
Thereafter, my lords.
Yes.
After the witnesses to the dying declaration were examined,
yes,
another BLAPL was filed
by this petitioner.
Yes.
What
that
is that number?
6673 of 2022.
See order ta kain.
That your lordship permitted me to withdraw on 16/5/2023.
Acha, withdraw karne.
So that I can move the trial court since the witnesses to the
टिके रुहंतु प्रथमे तमने आपण आइले BLAPL 2848 of 2021 एटा हला 15/9/2021 नेक्स्ट BLAPL नंबर टा केते
6673 of 2022
सेटा डिस्पोज हे गला
16/5/23 रे
16/5/2023
मालूम
yes माने कोन ग्राउंड रे कोन पई विथड्रॉ कर
because at that time when the petition was filed in 6673 those witnesses to the dying declaration they had all not been examined. So since that had not been considered, I prayed before your lordship.
Again you moved and that has been rejected. So now have you supplied the deposition copy?
I have supplied depositions.
Okay. So who are those witnesses to the dying declaration?
Those witnesses, my lord.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
PW 7, 8, 9,
10 and 11.
10 and 11.
And 6.
6 also?
Yes.
Okay.
6, 12 and 13.
6, 12 and 13. So you have given that copy. So let us one witness को place करूँ तो जाना पड़ेगा.
My lords, so far as PW 6 is concerned, my lords.
6 तो आपण देई ना ती आपण 7 रु देई चंती.
I would have said
45 रु आपण annexure 3 start हेई छी. सेटा 7 नंबर साखी आरंभ होई. अच्छा.
No, we may begin with 7, my lords.
All right, sir. Then it's all right.
7 has said.
Okay.
Paragraph 2, my lords, may see.
Yeah.
He has said, occurrence took place on 2/8/21 at 7 to 7:30 p.m. near the house of one Suresh of village Jankoti. I was about to go to Bazaar at 7:15 p.m. Heard from villagers that some persons had hacked both Kulamani and Dibya Singh and threw them on the road. I rushed to the spot with my bike, found informant Ramakanta Varala and his brother Ranjit were present there. So also one Kalpataru Behera. I found Pagala and Dibya Singh with bleeding condition lying on the road and blood was oozing from their heads. Ramakanta was holding Kulamani alias Pagala and asked him how the incident occurred.
So Kulamani ra agote na hoji Pagala.
Aye. Said Pagala told that Panchanana, Chaitanya, Kailasa, Umesa, Santosa, Prafulla, Pramoda, Vijaya, Lalit Barala, that is the petitioner. Malaya Barik, Bhikari Swami, Umakanta, and Kithis have assaulted him by means of sharp-edged weapons. Then, at that time, Gagan arrived at the spot, asked his father Dibya Singha regarding the incident. Dibya Singha, in murmuring sound, replied something to Gagan, which I could not hear. Thereafter, the 108 ambulance arrived. At the spot, back door of the ambulance was opened. Informant, his brother Ranjit, Kalpataru and Gagana lifted the accused injured inside the ambulance through the back door and they were shifted to Mahanga CHC. Above persons, namely informant Ramakanta, Ranjit, Kalpataru and Gagan, followed the ambulance to Mahanga CHC. I heard Kulamani died at Mahanga and Dibya Singh was shifted to Cuttack where he expired. Now your lordship may see the evidence of Gagan.
So this, so far as PW 7 is concerned, he has implicated you. That means in the dying declaration of
Pagala alias Kulamani.
Pagala re apanakar na asuchi, name of petitioner. Tapre out of statement.
PW 10 your lordship.
PW 10.
10 is Gagana.
Pikerun. PW 10.
Para 2.
Yeah.
We may skip the first 4 lines. While I was present inside my home, I heard halla by the co-villagers in between 7:15 to 7:30 p.m. that some culprits have already assaulted Kulamani as well as my father Dibya Singha on the road of Brahmana side and made them lay on the road. I immediately rushed to that spot. On arrival, I found my father Dibya Singha and Kulamani were lying on the road with severe bleeding condition. Their motorcycle was also lying there. Ramakanta Barala as well as his younger brother Ranjit, along with Manoranjan, Kalpataru, Nursingha and my middle brother Jitendra were present at the spot. I went to my father, kept his head on my lap when he was unconscious at the spot, your lordship. Kulamani was lying at a small distance from my father. Being asked by Ramakanta, Kulamani disclosed the name of the assailants. At that time, the 108 ambulance vehicle reached the spot. We lifted both the injured to the ambulance. I with Kalpataru went in the vehicle with the injured to Mahanga. Kulamani was admitted at Mahanga. After giving first aid to my father, doctors of Mahanga referred my father to SCB for better treatment. My father was carried in that ambulance. I also accompanied him with Kalpataru. While proceeding to Cuttack, my father in a low voice begged water to drink. I gave water in his mouth and he drank it. On being asked, my father at that time disclosed the name of the accused, Panchanana, Chaitanya, Kailasa, Umesa, Santosa, Prafulla, Pramoda, Vijaya, Lalit Barala, Malaya Bari.
Lalit is the petitioner.
Yes. Bhikari Swami, Umakanta Swami and Kithis that they, after forming an unlawful assembly, assaulted him and Kulamani by means of sword and thenga while they were returning to our village Murtanga from Jankoti village. Father was then admitted to SCB and during medical treatment was declared dead.
So that means as per the dying declaration, theta jo statement upon place kale, both the deceased have implicated you as one of the assailants. Yes.
The difference is that whereas PW7 says that the father of PW10 had murmured something while he was lying at the spot. Now PW10 says that while on the way to SCV, he disclosed.
Yes.
Now your lordship may look at the evidence of PW6.
6 ta deina
6 I am
complete one.
He says, on 2/1/21, I was on duty in Sayat ambulance vehicle bearing registration number such and such of Mahanga CHC. Manoj Naik was the driver of the vehicle. Subhas Khatua was the attendant. We got a telephonic call from hospital regarding an accident at Mrutanga village. Accordingly, we proceeded to that spot with ambulance, arrived at 7:40 p.m. Dark was prevailing at the spot. Many people were gathering there. A fat man and another thin-built man was lying there with severe bleeding. We loaded them in the stretcher, kept inside the vehicle, thereafter shifted them to Mahanga. The thin-built person, namely Dibya Singh Varala, was shifted to Cuttack SCB MCH for treatment, and another Kulamani was admitted in Mahanga CHC. Dibya Singh was shifted in the above noted ambulance. I accompanied him. I also got him admitted in SCB MCH Cuttack. While moving to Mahanga and also to Cuttack, I was sitting near the injured. Condition of both injured were serious. At that time, Dibya Singh was able to move his lips, but Kulamani was unable to talk, being motionless. So, according to the version of this PW6 with the pharmacist, the dying declaration at the time of going to Cuttack Millards appears improbable. In cross-examination, Millards may see what he has stated. Police has examined me in this case. I have stated such fact before the police. It's a fact that I had stated before police that soon after arrival of the 108 ambulance, local people kept the injured inside the vehicle. Two relations of the injured were present there, accompanied us to the hospital, from whom I collected the name and address of the injured. It's a fact that I had stated before police that both relations of the injured were asking them regarding the incident, but they were not responding anything. I have no knowledge whether Kulamani was dead, for which we did not shift him to Cuttack. It's a fact that I had stated before the police that while proceeding to Cuttack in the ambulance, relations of injured Dibya Singh present with us were asking him something, but he was not talking anything.
But Mr. Panda, this statement, what is you say, that even if that part creates some doubt about while being shifted in the ambulance, what about that the spot where the dying declaration was made?
My lords, who are these witnesses? They are none else but the family members.
Yes.
Out of them, the informant is dead, so his evidence is not recorded. The other person is Ranjit Millards. Now, in view of PW6's version, Millards, that Kulamani was unable to talk, being motionless, Millards. Can your lordship come to a conclusion that yes, they were in a condition to speak?
We do not know what would be his condition at the initial stage, because those persons might have reached at earliest, and thereafter condition might have deteriorated when the ambulance reached. So these possibilities are there. It is not proper to give any finding and make a detailed documentation of the evidence at this stage. It is likely to prejudice the learned trial court at this time of final adjudication of the case.
Lords, my submission is that evidence against me is
How many witnesses have been left behind?
There are 59 charge sheet witnesses.
Yes.
Out of them, 29 witnesses have been examined.
How many of them have been declined? 59 to 29 ହେଇଗଲାଣି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
Decline କାହାକୁ କରିଛନ୍ତି?
Decline 3-4 ଜଣ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି. Exact I cannot say.
What is your instruction, Mr. Tripathi?
I have no instruction regarding trial. I have no.
Okay, let me call for a report to that effect. The learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Devasis Panda, submitted that the petitioner, Lalit Mohan Barar, is in judicial custody since 5/1/2021. And in the trial court, out of 59 charge sheet witnesses, he has instruction about examination of 29 witnesses by now. And some witnesses have also been declined by the prosecution. Let a status report be called for from the London trial court, that is additional session judge Salepur, in ST case number 32 of 2021 about the status of the case, the number of witnesses examined so far in the trial court, the number of witnesses declined by the prosecution, the time required to complete the evidence from the prosecution side. The registered judicial shall communicate the order to so and so, matter to be listed on Friday. Yes.
Lords, can your lordship call for the evidence of PW 29? Because I have not got that. 29 and today there is a date. So if any witness has been examined.
Since the London Council for the ଆପଣ 28ଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇଟା ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ the London Council for the petitioner has filed the deposition copies of 28 witnesses which are taken on record. However, he submits that he has instruction that PW 29 has also been examined, and today is also the date fixed for examination of witnesses. If witnesses are being examined today, then the London trial court, while submitting the status report, shall send the deposition copies of PW 29 onwards. Yes. এইটা ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ ଆରଥର କାମ ଦବ ହେଲା ଏଟା ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟାପଲର ମାରିକିନି ତା ଦେହରେ ଉପରେ ଲଗେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ yes
Item 13.
Mr. Yuvraj Parekh नांदी की पास केस डायरी अछि
No,
fresh matter
fresh matter. 22C.
Non appears for the petitioner. London Council for the state submits that it's a fresh matter and seeks some time to produce the CD and CA. Adjourn. Yes, next.
Item 14.
My lord, I am on VC.
Yes.
The present petitioner is arrested on 27/4/20.
Just a minute. Have you received the case diary?
He has supplied all the documents.
All right. Item number 14. PLFL 8771 of 2023. What is the date of custody?
Custody 27/4/2020, my lord. 3.5 years ago.
And what are the offences under which charge sheet submitted?
That is under NDPS, my lord.
20B2C.
20B2C. So, what is the stage of trial? How many witnesses have been examined?
So far, by the time I filed, it is only 3 witnesses were examined, my lord, and they have not supported the prosecution case as well.
What is the total number of witnesses as per charge sheet?
Charge sheet as per it is
Mr. Tripathi?
Yes, my lord.
1 minute.
17.
17.
Yes, my lord.
So 17 nu 3 witness agent.
Oh, sir.
So how whether your bail application was earlier rejected?
My lord.
By
That
this
is,
court?
yes. First
Yes,
application.
but
2178 of 21.
What is that number in which you are bail application?
2178 of 21. Disposed on 22/6/22.
Just a minute. Wait.
That is, I have filed Annexure 2, my lord.
Annexure 2, achha, then it's all
Yes,
right.
I have filed it.
Annexure 2, it is 2178 of
2021.
That is Ashok Singh. Ashok Singh, Land and Council does not want to. Achha, you did not praise that application.
Yes, my
So
lord. Because I filed
2178/2021 not praised. Then how?
1098.
Okay, 10908 of 2022. All right.
It was disposed on 3/5/23.
LAPL 10908 of 2022. What order was passed in there?
That's page
But also rejected.
The BLAPL disposal giving the petitioner to seek interim release before the land and trial court in view of the death of his daughter. Acha. So
Yes,
again, that was torn down.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
Including
then
the interim application.
तापरे ଆଉ ଆସିନାହାନ୍ତି?
Nice, sir. ତାପରେ this is the third one.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡେଥ୍ ଅଫ ଦି ଡଟର ପାଇଁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ କି କିଛି ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରିମ୍ ବେଲରେ?
Nice, sir.
ଗଲେନି. So now you are in custody since 3 years and almost 7 months.
Yes,
Right.
my lord. And the one of the
You
co-accused
are a
is
man from Rajasthan.
Yes, my lord.
So
The
you have
others
made
were
the
from
address
Haryana.
verification.
First time it has come.
Okay. So let him verify the address and I'm calling for the status report. You also give the names, address and documents up to local sureties so that it will be verified.
Okay, my lord.
Lekhandu. Hard Mr. T.N. Murthy, Land Council, Virtual High Court, Korapur, Jaipur. He submitted that the petitioner was taken into judicial custody on 27/4/2020.
Yes, my lord.
And he has instruction that out of 17 charge sheet witnesses, only 3 witnesses have been examined so far in the trial court. That is additional session judge cum special judge Koraput in TR case number 23 of 2020.
Yes, ma'am.
The London Council for the State, however, pointed out from the cause title that the petitioner is a man from Rajasthan and seeks some time to verify the address furnished by the petitioner in the cause title. In view of such submission, let the superintendent of police Koraput make necessary communication with the superintendent of police Alwar district in the state of Rajasthan for verification of the address of the petitioner as mentioned in the cause title. The London Council for the petitioner shall furnish the names, address, and documents of 2 local sureties who are interested to take the petitioner on bail. On receipt of the same, the Land Council for the state shall obtain instruction about the genuineness of the sureties, so also the authenticity of the document furnished through IIC of Koraput Town Police Station. List this matter in the week commencing from 11th Hana? Yes.
Oblige me.
Status report magida. Status report magida. Hana?
Item 15.
CD requirement. First time it has come.
हाँ कौन है जी CD नहीं okay council भी ना all right none appears for the petitioner. London Council for the state submits that he is yet to receive the case diary, so also the instruction about the criminal antecedent, if any, against the petitioner. List this matter, give a date. Yes.
Item 16.
May I please? Madam, case is under section 20B2C, madam. He is in custody.
Just a minute. Mr. Tripathi, you have received the case diary? Acha, fresh matter. So obtain the case diary and criminal antecedent. Yes.
My lord, he was on interim bail, my lord. He was on an interim bail.
You have surrendered?
Yes, in time he surrendered.
Asi jau sa. Tanku copy de diyantu. Let it come. Status report us. Status report ay magay diyantu. Submitted that the petitioner was on interim bail and after availing the same, he surrendered at right time.
Yes, yes, sir.
And counsel for the state while submitting the report shall mention whether the petitioner surrendered at right time after availing the interim bail period or not. Yes, next.
Obligers.
Item 17.
Mr. Sahu,
Yes, Lordship.
CDHE?
No.
Fresh matter. All right.
But
See.
he has state deposition copy.
State
deposition copy.
Acha, dele acha. CDCA to be obtained, Lord and counsel for the petitioner has supplied the deposition copies of some witnesses examined in the trial court to the Lord and counsel for the state in court today. Court ku deychandi.
Now I have
Court ku deychandi. Tanku dele sabu to set dey debe amu kon kari. The land council also filed the deposition copies which are taken on record. Yes, next.
at last 5 years in custody, Your Lordship.
Asu, case diary ta asu da, case diary nahi na. Yes.
Item 18.
Yes.
Item 19.
Please, my lord. May I please, my lord?
Yeah.
My lord, this
ये case diary sheet. Case diary. He has served deposition copy of 5. Okay. Sorry, 9. Okay.
my lord, the case is posted on 28th for judgment, my lord.
28th for judgment. All right. The learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Chinmay Kumar Sahu, appearing through virtual High Court, Keunjhar submits that the case is now posted to 28th of November 2023 for judgment. In view of submission, this bail application stands disposed of. Yes, next.
Obliged, my lord.
Item 20.
Lordship, kindly pass over.
CD9. Learned counsel for the state submits that it's a fresh matter and he has not received the case diary. So also taken instruction about the criminal antecedent, if any, against the petitioner. Put up this matter on such and such date. CD and CAB obtained in the meantime. Yes.
My lord, item 15 was passed over because the cause list which was supplied, it has been mentioned that it will be taken after the division bench.
What division?
Today, my lord.
Item, there is no division bench today.
My lord.
So item number 15, the London State Council has sought for time because the case diary and criminal antecedent, it is not available with him. So the
My
case is adjourned and it will come on Friday. In the meantime, he will receive these case diaries. Okay.
My lord. Obliged, my lord.
এটা নন আপিএস কাটি ଦେଇକିନି ସେ କାଉନସିଲଙ୍କର ନାଁ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସ୍ୱରାଜ ପଟେଲ ଆपिଏସ୍ ଥ୍ରୁ ଭର୍ଚୁଆଲ ମୋ ଏଟା କୋଉଟା ଆपिୟର କରୁଛନ୍ତି କୋଉ କୋର୍ଟ ଆଣିଲେ
Sundargarh.
ଭର୍ଚୁଆଲ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ସୁନ୍ଦରଗଡ଼ ହେଲା
My lord.
Item 21.
Mr. Yes.
May please your lordship.
अच्छी case diary.
On behalf of Amitabh Tripathi.
Just a minute. କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି କଷ୍ଟଡିରେ?
Lordship 27/10/2022.
27/10/2023.
Yes.
ମାସେ ବି ହେଇନି କଣ ଅଫେନ୍ସ କଣ?
P79 411 34 5PC.
What is the subject matter of theft?
As per the co-accused statement, the petitioner was arraigned as an accused.
Motorcycle. ଆଉ କେଇଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି? 6ଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି. What is your name?
My name is Kasinath Swami.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ କଣ?
Myself Saubhagya Lakshmi Patnaik.
କାଗଜରେ ଟିପିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. Heart so and so. Land counsel for the petitioner, considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 27/10/2023. Offences are triable by magistrate. And after hearing the land counsel for the state who submitted that the petitioner has got criminal antecedents, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Next.
Item 22.
May I please, your lordship? May I please, your lordship?
Present same case. Item 20 Sangrela Soman. Case diary achi? No, my lord is race matter. 302. So CD and CA point of control. Next. Right.
23.
May I please, lordship? First time is coming.
Nice. CD9 से item 26 का same case. कितना number? Item 20 your lordship. BLPL 9049. अच्छा. एटारे भी लिखी देबे CDCA ଆଉ ଏ matter ଟା ଆସିବ item number 20 ସାଙ୍ଗରେ list ରେ ଆସିବ ଏକା matter ହେଲା।
My lord, instead of BLFL 322 by 23, the office has downloaded a copy of BLFL 2998 by 23. 2998 23 out ଲୋକ ଅଲଗା ଲୋକ ଭୁଲରେ ଚାଲି ଆସିଛି ରେକର୍ଡଟା 2998 by 23.
ସେଇଟା କଣ dispose of ହେଇଯାଇଛି?
6322 by 23 co-accused released on bail. That is
এইটা କାହାର?
ସେଟା ଆଉ ଜଣଙ୍କର ସେଟା ଆସ୍କା କେସ୍ ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଥିଲି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ
ଏଟା କିଛି connection ନାହିଁ?
କନେକ୍ସନ ନାହିଁ 2988 by 23 ଯୋଉଟା ଆସିଛି ସେଟା ଆସ୍କା କେସ୍
ଏଟା କାଇଁ ଏଟା ଆସିଲା?
20ଟା ଆଉ 23ଟା ଅତାବିରା କେସ୍। 20 and 23 ସେମ୍ ଅତାବିରା କେସ୍।
ନା 23 ଯୋଉଟା ଆସିଛି 2988 by 23 ସେଟା ଆସ୍କା କେସ୍ ସେଟା ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ କନେକ୍ସନ ନାହିଁ
2988
by 23
just a minute 2998 ଅଛି
ହଁ
2998
by 23
ସେଟା ହଉଛି ପିଟିସନର ନାଁ ହଉଛି ବିଶ୍ୱନାଥ ସାହୁ।
ହଁ ସେଟା ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ
ସେଟା ହଉଛି ଅଟାବିରା PS କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 21 of 2023। ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର PS କେସ୍ ନାଁ କଣ?
21 by 23
ହଁ 23 ତ ନାଇଁ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
BLF ଆଚ୍ଛା ଠିକ ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ ଆଉଟା ଆସିବ 6322 by 23 BLAPL
6322
by 23
ହଁ ସେଦିନ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ ଆପଣ ଡାଉନଲୋଡ କରି ନେକ୍ସଟ
ମାନେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ୱିକ୍ ଅଫ ଡିସେମ୍ବର
yes ଶୁକ୍ରବାର ଦିନ ଆସିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 24.
Item 24, the Lordship, 24, 25, and 259 in the weekly list. All three are matters by the same petitioner. It is in relation to the dacoity, the gold loan, IIFL
That
gold
is
loan.
similar to item number 234 that Lala Amrit Sagar.
Yes,
କେବେ
sir.
ରହିଲା ସେଟା?
ସେଟା ରହିଲା 1 ତାରିଖ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ତାହେଲେ ଏଇଗୁଡାକ ସେ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆସିବ ବୋଲି
Yes, Your Lordship. Item 24, 25, and 259 in weekly list.
ତ ଏଇଟା ରହିଲା 1 ତାରିଖ ରହିଛି 1/12/2023 ଏଇଟା ଆସିବ ସେ ସପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟାରୀ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ର ଆଇଟମ ନମ୍ବର 3 then
8, 9.
8 and 9.
8 and 9 7 and 8
7
and 8 it is to come with supplementary 3 7 and 8 ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କୋଉଟା କହୁଥିଲେ?
So, Lordship 24, 25, and 259.
259 ଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ସେମ୍ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଦେଲି 259 all right 1 12 20 23 with supplementary list 3 7 8 yes
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Item 26.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, the second round of
ଅଛି କି
application, my
case
Lord.
diary
My Lord,
press matter
my Lord, earlier Your Lordship has rejected this application. Earlier, Your Lordship rejected 4468 of 2022.
case diary nahi pura press matter da so CD or criminal antecedent us yes next
The Lordship kindly fix it date.
every case is coming in a short time it will come and taken off on Friday yes next
27.
Mr. Mansingh Vidyadhar Mansingh not there
There also is a stress matter CDCA.
CD9 same acha CDCA kar diyo next
28.
My lord, item 28, on behalf of S. Das, I am praying for adjourn.
case diary achi
Yes, sir.
acha learned counsel for the state submits that he has received the case diary mention is made on behalf of Mr. Saugat Das for adjournment this matter adjourn date de diyo yes
Beg pardon, my Lord. Item 26 is status report of trial, my Lord.
acha status report ta ko magai diyantu item number 26 re status report from the trial court magai diyantu yes
Item 29.
May I please, Judge? My lord, the petitioner is in custody being implicated in a case.
CD9 and CD and criminal antecedent yes
Item 30.
And also status report. My lord.
Status report. अच्छा, it is status report. A case, lordship, what has happened in which 29 re, he was absconded. Interim bail he was there, and thereafter he absconded. Alga loko mane acquittal ହେଇଯାଇଛି.
The co-acquit
So
person
now he
acquitted,
has
my lord.
been arrested. He is playing for
I have held the judgment
okay,
copy.
okay. Let the status report come. We'll see that. Yes, next item.
Item 30.
Achyutananda Patnaik. Nadi. Case diary ଅଛି? No, अच्छा, CDCA कर दियंतु.
Item 31.
May I please run?
ସେଇ ମ୍ୟାଟର ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ତ ଏଇଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଓକେ
item
ଓକେ
30
ସେଟା ହଉଛି ସିରିୟଲ ନମ୍ବର 3 ହଁ ସପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟାର ଯୋଉ ତିନିଟା ଅଛି 3 7 8 ଆଉ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ୱିକଲି ର ଥିଲା ହେଲା
Your Lordship
ହଁ
also
24 25 ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେତେ 259 ହଁ ଠିକ
Your Lordship item 63 and 93 also
सेम
yes your
अच्छा
Lordship.
ठीक है
Same
60
63 your Lordship.
63 yes ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
93
ଏରା ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ନେଇ ଆସିବେ 93 all right
May I bring your Lordship also a status report of the
ଆସି ମଗା ହେଇଛି sir
much obliged.
Item 35.
Devashish Mishra नादी
CD is there, Your Lordship. We have received.
all right pass over करता हूँ CD ଅଛି ଏଟା
Item 36.
36 Mr. S.S. Roy 2 पढ़ले नादी
Yet to receive the CD.
अच्छा CD नहीं है then CD and CA yes next
Item 37.
May I please? My lord, the present petitioner is in custody since 20/12/2021.
just a minute
Is there is not there, but most of the documents they've annexed, Your Lordship.
all right so
My lord, this is the second journey, Lordship. that is BLAPL 4909 of 2002.
First tell me what is the date of custody?
Custody माइलर 20/12/2021.
So your bail application, first bail application number is
Rejected matter, that is 4909 of 2022.
এইটা এখন বার করছো না 9567 এটা এখন 493 case 20B2C কইছেন. Your case is under 20B2C.
No, this is 376(2)N and 506 of the Indian Penal.
Oh, I see. Gagan Pujari to?
Milo.
All right. So it was rejected on
actually
4909 of 2022.
Sorry, wrongly I have typed 4902 of 2022 in certificate.
No, it is 4909 to?
My lord, 4909 of 2002.
So that was rejected in view of 164 statement of the victim who was implicated in the commission of the offense, and the fact that the petitioner is a married man having children while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail, liberty is granted to him to renew the prayer for bail after examination of the victim in the trial court. Yes.
In between the victim examined matter, that is page number 60.
Deposition copy ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
Yes, sir. That is
Ket number?
Page number 60.
60.
My lord.
Victim ର ନାଁ ହେଉଛି Babita Madi. She has stated her age to be 19 years.
My lord.
When she deposed in court on 12th September 2022 and stated occurrence took place last year. I was working in so-and-so as a labor. Accused was working tractor driver. Approached me, expressed love to marry him. I was not agree on that day when I had been to my aunt's house to watch television. Contacted me over phone, called me outside the denied, threatened to kill out of fear. I went outside near the to accused. Accused took me with him in his motorcycle. Then accused dragged me to the jungle. And then, okay. So she became pregnant. What happened to that pregnancy?
That has not been disclosed by the victim in.
Kaun hella actually. She stated in the paragraph number 2, last 4 to 5 lines that she became pregnant, and so yes, Mr. Mishra.
I'll take that instruction.
Okay, take the instruction. The victim, while deposing as PW2, stated that on account of rape committed on her by the petitioner, she became pregnant. When a query was made to the London Council for the State regarding status of pregnancy, he seeks some time to obtain instruction on the same. Put up this matter. Yes, next.
Obligers.
Item 35.
Yes.
Item 35.
कितना number?
35 minutes.
36 na 35?
Sorry, 36. Sorry.
36 टा case diary asini, criminal antecedent asini, maga hala. Yes, next.
Item 38.
May I please, Your Lordship Miller, custody 2610
Item 39.
My pleasure, Lordship. Offense under section 147, 148.
Achi case diary?
Case diary is not there.
All right. See
Case diary is available on 4316 of 2000.
number TP.
4316.
Yes, next case.
Now I have filed the deposition copy.
Copy the Land and Counsel for the petitioner filed the deposition copies of some witnesses examined in the trial court and also supplied the same to the Land and Counsel for the state.
Yes, I have this.
All right, next.
Item 40.
Mr. Those witnesses to the Land and Counsel for the state. List this matter on such and such date. Yes.
Item 41.
Piyush Ranjan Patnaik.
Case diary is there, Lord. 20 B2C, Lord.
Pass over କରନ୍ତୁ କାଳେ ଆସିବେ ଦେଖିବା
42.
42 Aditi Hota.
Yes, Your Lordship, item 42. I'm praying for one short adjournment. Praying for next week, Lord. As
Yes,
I'm
to receive the case diary.
All right. Land and Counsel for the state submits that he has not received the case diary as well as the instruction about the criminal antecedent. Aditi Hota, Land Counsel, appearing through virtual mode, submits F6 for an adjournment. Case is adjourned. Yes, next CDCA to be produced.
praying for next week, Your Lordship. Friday. Praying for next week.
Yes, next.
Oh, bless.
Item 43.
May I please submit? The petitioner had earlier approached.
Achi
and
case
in
diary.
Case diary is we are yet to receive.
that I am submitting that BLAPL number 2703 of 2022.
TP CDCA. Yes, next.
What I am submitting, Your Lordship, may call for the status report while disposing that bail application. Your Lordship is
report we called for.
specifically directed to renew the prayer after examination of that material particular witness.
All right.
On repeated summon, he is not turning up.
Okay. Yes, next.
Item 44.
Mr. Khuntia, Jajati Kesari Khuntia. Case diary achi?
Those we are yet to receive.
All right. Non-appears CDCA.
Item 45.
Parthasarathi Das. CD achi?
Yes, Lord.
Achi? Okay, pass over.
Item 46.
May plus me. Petitioner is in custody since 2020.
It is not available.
All right, CDCA.
Case diary is available in BLAPL number 12254 of 2020. 12254. Also, may also call for the status report.
All right, status report next. Yes, next.
47.
Shashmita Nando. Case diary? Nine. Achi? Okay, pass over.
48.
Bikram Kesari Board. CD?
No, CD is not there.
Not there. All right, non-appears Land Counsel for the state submits that he has not received the sworn. So, okay, next.
Item 49.
Jajati Kesari Khuntia. CD available?
No, my lord.
No. Non-appears CDCA.
Item 50.
Yes.
This one of the offenses under 376
challenged the order dated 30/10/2013. So also the order dated 19/5/2023 passed by the Learned Special Judge Vigilance Cuttack in TR case number 79 of 2013 in rejecting his petition under section 239 CRPC. କାଇଁ କୋଉଠି ଏଟା କଣ ପାଇଁ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କଲା ଯେ?
In fact, Lordship, turn to page 19. He has submitted a copy of the writ petition where this one co-directed that endeavor should be made to dispose the matter within 6 months. That
Oh, acha. এটা rejection way 239.
but he has mentioned in that thing. But actually, he wanted that particular order taking cognizance.
Acha. And also the set of discharge visionটা কাটি দেবে. Also the order dated so and so passed by so and so. It appears that from the order that the case was posted to 25/5/2023 for framing of charge. Let a status report be called for from the Learned Trial Court. Put up this matter such and such date. Yes, next.
Item 35.
Mr. Devasis Mishra.
Item 30, my lord.
30 ପୁରା case diary ଆସିନି ତେଣୁ ରହିଲା.
Again.
Yes, 35 ଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ. Mr. Devasis Mishra କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି ନା repeated call ରେ. Case diary has been received, non-obvious on repeated call, adjourn. Next.
Item 41.
41 Pratyush Ranjan Patnaik. Nanti. Let CD available, non-obvious on repeated call, adjourn.
Item 45.
45 Partha Sarathi Das. CD available, non-obvious on repeated call, adjourn.
Item 47.
Item 47 and for the informant. 47.
You are for the informant. Yes, sir, but the counsel is not there. Mr. Partha Sarathi Naik, Learned Counsel, appears for the informant. The Learned Counsel for the state submits that he has received the case diary. None appears for the petitioner. Case is adjourned.
The status report ଟା ଟିକେ ଆସୁ କାହିଁ ନା double murder case all
Okay,
this
status report ଟା ମଗେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. ବାକି launch ପରେ ନବା.
That mention matter 220, your lordship wanted to know whether CD has come. It has not come, my lords.
CD has not come, but my lord, rejection order shows that victim has already been examined.
Getting this certified
I will, yes, I have with you.
What is that item number?
220, my lordship.
Okay, Mr. Jagabandhu Saul, Learned Senior Advocate, is present. Learned Counsel for the state seeks some time to produce the case diary and to obtain instruction about the criminal antecedent, if any, against the petitioner. However, after going through the rejection order, he submits that the victim has already been examined. Let the certified copy of the deposition of the victim be produced on the next date, which is fixed to give the date.
12 witnesses have in the meantime examined.
The deposition copy of all the witnesses be produced. Hello?
Next Friday,
yes. The matter serial.
Item 304 anticipatory bail application. The title matter loss is granted to co-accused person.
All right, call the matters.
Item 51,
and all other co-accused are released on bail, my lord, and that is under Annex 3, my lord. And the petitioner is arrested, remanded in this case, my lord. And on the basis of co-accused statement, he is remanded in this case, and he is in custody since 12th October 2022, my lord.
Yes, Mr. CD is available, your lordship, but as per the rejection order, he is a habitual.
13 antecedent is there, my lord. I am sorry.
13.
13 antecedent is there.
Will file the comprehensive affidavit. The rejection order indicates that there are as many as 13 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Would settle a kaiji? Rejection order
Page.
12, your lordship. Last para?
Page number 12, 12, my lord, 3, para 3.
Last 4 lines. Habitual offender to likha hai. Accused petitioner habitual offender. हाँ. C is mentioned 13. अच्छा, habitual offender. Learned counsel for the petitioner submit that there are 13 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Let the learned counsel for the petitioner files a comprehensive affidavit relating to the status of those cases, giving copy to the learned counsel for the state put of this matter on such and such date. Yes.
53,
Yes, Mr. Padhi. Press matter. It is press matter. CDCA. Yes, next. Okay, status report called for.
Yes, sir. Unmute. Sir, my lord.
Yes,
my lord. My lord, I'm just seeking pardon to mention item number 288.
54,
No, this is not the time to mention. Yes, next. Item 54. You have received the case diary?
No, my lord. It is.
All right, get the case diary and criminal antecedent. Yes.
55,
CD available?
Yes, ma'am. CD is available.
Yeah. Use the mic properly. I'm not able to hear you. Yes.
My lord,
Yes.
petitioner was surrendered before the trial court, before the magistrate on 25/2/2015. Subsequently, he was released on bail by order dated 12/4/2016. Interim bail for a period of 3 weeks, and thereafter he was duly surrendered. Subsequently, he was granted interim bail for a period of 15 days, but he did not surrender, and subsequently he was subsequently he was arrested on 19/8/2021. Since then he is in custody. In the meantime, charge sheet has been submitted, and out of 33 numbers of charge sheeted witness, 13 witnesses have been examined. Though there are 3 eyewitnesses, your Lordship may kindly see the rejection order running page 33. The PW4, PW1, and one Sibal Rao was already dead in the meantime. And other co-accused persons have already released on bail, my lord, by this court.
No, you were an absconder, so you flouted the terms and condition.
My lord, these honorable courts had order dated.
You are granted bail and you misutilize the liberty and
Your Lordship may kindly see the order dated 7/2/2023 passed by this honorable court. Trial shall be completed within a period of 6 months, but only 2 witnesses.
Which till now, if you say that 13 witnesses have been examined,
My lord.
What evidence has come against you?
No, my lord. Admittedly, there was no eyewitness to the occurrence.
If there are 3 eyewitnesses to the occurrence,
yeah,
but PW1 and 4 were the eyewitness to the occurrence, they became hostile, your lordship.
Okay,
And
the other
another
one?
eyewitness is died in the meantime.
What is his name who died?
Sibal Rao. I had given the
Sibal Rao
death certificate.
সেটা কোন দিয়েছেন? Are the learned counsel for the petition, learned counsel for the state? The learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner, after being taken into judicial custody on 25/2/2012 না কেতে
15 madam
2015 25/2/2015 তো
my lord
was granted interim bail
he was surrendered my lord
on surrender on 25/2/2015. He was taken into judicial custody and thereafter he was granted interim bail. But since he flouted the terms and condition of interim bail order and did not surrender on the date fixed, non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued against him and was taken into custody on 19/8/2021. And when he approached this court last time for bail in BLAPL number 12028 of 2022, the same was disposed of as per order dated 17/2/2023, giving liberty to the petitioner to renew the prayer for bail if the trial is not concluded within 6 months from the date of communication of the order. The learned counsel further submits that he files the copy of the order which is taken on record. Further submits that in the trial court, as many as 13 charge sheet witnesses have been examined, and out of the 3 charge sheet eyewitnesses, 2 have been examined as PW1 and PW4.
Aniruddha Dalabehra, PW1.
And they have not supported the prosecution case and declared hostile by the prosecution. So far as another eyewitness, Subal Rao, is concerned, Sibal Rao is concerned, he is dead. And no material has come on record against the petitioner so far. And therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state, while not disputing that in the trial conducted so far, though no material has come on record, but oppose the prayer for bail mainly on the ground that the petitioner has misutilized the liberty and did not surrender in time and thereby flouted the terms and condition of the order. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the respective parties, nature of evidence that has come so far in the trial court, period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that he shall appear before the learned trial court on each date with the case would be posted. He shall not try to tamper with the evidence. He has to furnish the local surety, two local surety, and violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of this. So,
Item 56.
CDCA.
May I please, Your Lordship? This is the second journey of the petition.
Available? So this is your first application or earlier rejected?
Second journey of the petition.
So what has happened in the first one?
BLAPL 4519 of 2022, the Lordship had directed to expedite the trial within 6 months. 6 months already over, my lord. That is 15th, 28th February.
So now what is the position?
Trial has not been commenced as per my instruction.
All right, learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that though while rejecting the application for bail in BLAPL number 4519 of 2022 as per order dated 20/2/2023, this court directed the learned trial court to expedite the framing of the charge and to conclude the trial within a period of 6 months from the date of framing of the charge. But he has got instruction that the trial has not yet commenced. That a status report be called for. Learned counsel for the state has received the case diary. Upper likhi debe. Hala? Yes.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
58.
Well, in this case, the petitioner in custody.
CD is not available. Deposition copy has sir.
Okay. So it was earlier rejected.
Yes, my lord. Already, Lordship need to want 2 times interim bail. Thereafter, my lord, Lordship passing order and renew prayer after the examination of the eyewitness informant. Already he is examined, and my lord, he is the page number 43. The cross-examination of the informant, my lord. Those who are assaulted, they are released on bail, but he not stated anything. That's going to page number 43. 43.
No, 43, there is nothing that cross-examination. Who is the eyewitness to the occurrence?
My lord, PW6.
Okay, he has not implicated you.
He stated that one Naik and Vijay Naik and Kabi, they are assaulted by means of a Kati. It is stated in para number 6, page number 33. That means when he was cross-examining, that he senseless, what has happened, he did not know. All the things has happened and everything is done in the medical. Let's go to page number 33 and 43. And page number 27, one said that the Russia Naik and Kobi Naik assaulted by means of Katti minor. Page number 27.
No, page number, paragraph number 6.
Yes.
CW6 in page number 33.
Yes, page number 33.
He has specifically stated that when my father protested, so and so, including Sarath Naik.
Ye petitioner.
Yes.
Yes.
Assaulted him by means of a thenga, resulting which he fell down on the ground. And that is the evidence.
Informant fell down on the ground.
Father mane kiye?
Nityananda Naik, who died.
So?
There in cross he stated there, when he was assaulted by Rusia Naik and Kabi Naik, he's senseless. He did not know what had happened.
Those are the things is to be appreciated by the London trial court. I am not here to hear your argument for trial of the case. You are whether you
it is also the eyewitness.
So they have stated against you that you have assaulted him, the deceased, and you have given your name is Sharath Naik.
Sharath Naik.
Sharath Naik's name is there. Accused so and so. The deceased name is Nityananda Naik.
Nityananda Naik.
Clearly stated Sharath Naik and so assaulted, surrounded my grandfather Nityananda Naik, attacked him by means of thenga. Then all these things have been stated. So you are in custody since when?
My lord, 23 September 2018.
So how many times you have gone on interim bail?
My lord, 2 times. 3 months, 3 months.
Last time when you have released on bail? In which application you are released on bail?
Yes, my lord.
Last time?
Last time, my BLPL number 522/22.
So what happened? After availing the 3 months bail, you surrendered?
No, my lord. On the surrender date was 16th August. When they are released on bail, one SDC council was appointed. On the particular date, they had been to the court. But when he contacted the SDC and he said that no, you come on another day. Thereafter, he have lost something. There was so much another date they were surrender. वारंटी है किचन पुण्या से माने सरेंडर करछन
आपनको स्टेट डिफेंस काउंसिल कहिदला जे सरेंडर आजी कोर्ट बंद अछि ना कोन
हां ना तुम बसिले 5टा पर्यंत कहले आजी हबो ना तुम पळा
अच्छा तापर जेतले जाईगिन पहुंची गलेन ता घरे जे एमती मते वारंट भारी गलानी को
when he contacted another advocate, thereafter again there is surrender before the court below.
The London Council for the petitioner submitted that twice the petitioner has been granted interim bail after he was taken into judicial custody on 23/9/2018. Let a status report be called for from the London Trial Court, and while submitting the same, the London Trial Court shall specifically indicate how many times the petitioner has been granted interim bail and whether he surrendered in time or flouted the terms and conditions of the interim bail order. Report be furnished, thereafter matter will be heard. Yes, next.
59.
59.
9, CD9. I believe the lordship.
CD not available.
CD available?
Yes, CD. My lord, this is a case. This is a case of 2014, my lord. Initially, the FIR was lodged under section 302 and 34 against one Olekha Swai and his son, and four unnamed others, my lord. Thereafter, after investigation, police submitted charge sheet under section 147, 148, 342, 302, 201, 149 of IPC. Then trial was commenced. Trial was commenced, and 3 accused has been acquitted, my lord. Thereafter, another GR case has been registered as 372A of 2014. Then that was also tried, and in both of the trial, my lord, 7 persons has been already acquitted. Thereafter, another GR case has been, another split up file by GR case number 372B of 2014 was opened and arrested the petitioner and one Kasinath Swine. Kasinath Swine has already been on bail by the learned trial court. And the petitioner is in custody since 12/8/2023. The petitioner during the investigation period in 2016, petitioner approached this Honorable High Court in ABLAPL number 13309 of 2016, and Honorable Court granted him bail, granted him anticipatory bail for as the name of the petitioner was not in the charge sheet, my lord. So the matter is tried twice. 7 persons already have been acquitted, and now another file is opened and petitioner
not opened. You are the person who has been charge sheeted.
Yes,
but when
no, my lord, I am in my name. Police is assuming that there is a Sunakara Swine who is, we don't know who is that, but police that region, my lord, police is police known to the for that reason.
Charge sheet has been submitted against Sunakar Swine.
Yes, I am not the Sunakara Swine. I am the Antaryami Swine, for which Honorable High Court already granted bail for me.
Come to your cause title.
12/8/2023.
Come to your cause title of the bail application.
Yes.
What you have written?
Sunakara alias because they have.
You yourself accept that you are Sunakar Swine?
No, my lord.
No,
because they arrested me on the name of Sunakara Swine. Therefore, I am.
No, you should not have done it. You are accepting that you are Sunakar Swine now, and that is not the. This court will decide whether you are Sunakar or not. In your name, the charge sheet has been submitted. You are shown as an absconder.
My name is Antaryami Swami.
First set of the accused persons, then they face trial acquitted. You are not. Then second set, you came in the third set, and it's a case of the year 2014. You are absconder for 9 years.
No, my lord.
Face trial and get acquitted.
No, my lord.
Are the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for.
My lord, may I submit one thing?
It's a case of the year 2014. Petitioner was taken into custody in 2023. So, in view of the fact that he was an absconder for 9 years, I am not inclined to release.
No, my lord, please kindly
Yes,
refer to the judgments, my lord, granted by the trial court, my lord. In fact, that informant is not supported the.
All right. Get acquitted, face the trial. Get it. Next.
Item 60.
My lord, please,
Yes,
my lord.
Item 60.
May I please, your lordship?
Yeah.
In this case, my lord.
My lord, adjourn the matter, my lord.
Sorry. Yes.
In this case, FIR registered 395 IPC against unknown persons, my lord. During investigation, 4 persons were arrested and they have been granted bail by lordship. Then subsequently, my lord, the charge sheet submitted against 10 accused persons on basing on the co-accused statement, out of which 2 persons died and other also, my lord, before lordship granted bail, and last occasion, my lord.
Have you received the case diary?
And only co-accused statement, my lord, no other evidence, your lordship, that hold in another bail application in, my lord.
What is the offense under which charge sheet submitted?
395, my lord. FIR 395, charge sheet 395. In bail appeal, lordship, kindly see
Since when you are in custody?
11/8/23, my lord. No antecedent, the laborer, my lord. In charge sheet mention all are laborer in Bhushan plant, my lord.
Charge sheet under section 395.
395, my lord.
What are the materials against?
Material, my lord, co-accused statement.
Wait, I am asking the state
My lord,
counsel.
my lord.
He was absconded, your lordship, and subsequently is arrested.
He said that
And
only material is the co-accused
No,
statement.
he is also similar to thing, but lordship, and he has no antecedents.
Are the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, where the petitioner is in judicial custody since 11/8/2023, and he has been charge sheeted under section 395 IPC, basing on the confessional statement of co-accused persons, and some of the co-accused persons have already been released on bail And after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
I have given the an antecedent.
And absence of any criminal antecedent against him as stated by the learned counsel for the state, producing the instruction of the learned, the IAC of so and so. Yes.
Item 61.
May please, Your Lordship. I may permitted to conduct one by Mr. Gyananda Panda, my lord. 61, 62, 65, my lord, same, arranging to one affair. Look, and a glance to the charge sheet, my lord. In the charge sheet,
61, 62,
65.
You have received the case diary?
Yes, my lord.
So, since when you are in custody?
It is written, my lord, 4721.
Earlier bail application?
No, my lord.
First time it has
Yes,
come?
my lord. Because some of the co-accused person would run before my lord. It is in.
So, what is the prosecution case?
We are the, my lord, dealer. The two person apprehended, they confessed ki we are the dealers, my lord.
A cup cough syrup was seized.
Yes.
From whose possession?
From one Norris, my lord, and he has been granted bail.
From your possession, what was seized?
This person, my lord, Srinatha Rana, first case, having 8 criminal antecedents.
Okay. Then next one?
Next one having 1 criminal antecedent is similar nature.
And what about the other one, item 65?
No, তার আসেনি।
In the charge sheet, they have shown ki discharge, my lord. Page 22. During investigation, no clue obtained about the accused.
Kahar?
The present petitioners. In 3 items, my lord. Page 22. Nadarana, Vishnu Hatti, and
The 2 persons who were apprehended at the spot, they are one Naresh Kumar Ahir and number 2 is Guru Raj NB.
And third one is Anand Kishore Behera.
Third means the person who fled away.
Yes.
So these persons were not there in that
spot, my lord.
Okay. Subsequently, on the basis of co-accused statement, they were arrested. The learned counsel for the state submits in item number 61 that the petitioner has got 8 numbers of criminal antecedent. Let the learned counsel for the petitioner obtain instruction about the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit. The next one, he has got 1 criminal antecedent, submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 4/7/2021 and his implication in the case is based on confessional statement of co-accused and no incriminating material was seized from his possession. Considering the submission, nature of accusation against him, bail is allowed. Item number 65, custody since 4/7/2021. Learned counsel for the state seeks some time to obtain instruction about the CA of the petitioner. List this matter along such and such. Along with item number 61. Yes.
Obliged.
64.
63 টা 63
For alleged of
63
for alleged offense, my lord, 302 along with other offenses, 302 charge
CD
sheet
available,
submitted,
Mr.
341.
Just a minute. CD available?
yes yes
Just a minute.
Charge sheet submitted, my
Wait. BLAPL 10665 2023. So, is it your first application or earlier rejected?
no, first application.
So, what is the date of custody?
Custody, my lord, since 31/8/2023.
Charge sheet under section?
341,
Yes.
323, 294, 300.
Just a minute. 294?
302,
Yes.
506 by 34 5.
What is the name of the deceased?
Deceased name is Kedarnath Jena.
Date of occurrence?
Date of occurrence, my lord,
24/9/18
So, you are absconding for 5 years.
he is on the village, my lord. Your lordship consider and so far allegation against one Poppu alias Jitu Jagdev, my lord. He has assaulted.
Eyewitnesses are there.
yes
What is the name of the eyewitness?
Ketaki Jena.
I have given the copy of the order. Your lordship pass elaborate order.
Ketaki Jena, what he has stated?
More.
With the he is the wife of that the
Yes
deceased. And the co-accused, as per the eyewitness account, so and so, co-accused Poppu alias Jitu Jagdev assaulted the deceased on his head by means of a bamboo lathi, for which he sustained bleeding injury and fell down on the ground. Thereafter, the petitioner, along with the co-accused persons, gave fist and kick blows to the deceased.
Yes, that is true.
The deceased was shifted to the hospital. While undergoing treatment, he died on the next day of the occurrence. Cause of death was due to cerebral hemorrhage. One injury on the head was noticed on the person of the deceased in view of this one. Okay. So, Mr. Tripathi,
Yes,
say gote mada ta upare mundre heichi, that is attributed against Poppu alias Jitu Jagdev.
yes.
So, heard the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 31/8/2023, and he has been charged under section 341, 323, 294, 302, 506 by 34 of the Indian Penal Code. And as per the eyewitness account of Ketaki Jena, the widow of the deceased, the co-accused Poppu alias Jitu Jagdev assaulted the deceased on his head by means of bamboo lathi, for which he sustained bleeding injury and fell down on the ground. And so far as the accusation against the petitioner and the co-accused persons are concerned, it is stated that they dealt kick and fist blows to the deceased, for which the deceased died while undergoing treatment in the hospital on the next day of occurrence. And the cause of death, as per the post-mortem report, was on account of cerebral hemorrhage, and only one injury on the head was noticed on the person of the deceased, which is attributed to the co-accused Poppu alias Jitu Jagdev, and similarly situated co-accused, namely Dhukuda Kodam Singh, has already been released on bail by this court in BLAPL number 2402 of 2020. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state to praise the statement of the eyewitnesses, and fairly submits that the main allegation is against co-accused Poppu alias Jitu Jagdev. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Obliged.
Item 66.
May I please?